Welcome to the Empowerment Activation, aligning to sell without feeling like you're selling. I'm so excited to spend the next 4 days with you. Your mind is going to expand with awareness of what is possible for you and your business. So let's get started. Today, on day one, we're going to be talking about reframing your thoughts to reset your energy. First, in case we haven't officially met, my name is Vanessa, and I'm here to help you crack the 10K plus code by helping you master millionaire mindset hacks that help me sell out $17.5 million of products and services using strategic, attractive marketing without spammy tactics. I'm a former financial advisor turned mindset and marketing coach for women entrepreneurs like yourself who want to scale their business without exhausting themselves and working endless hours. I'm a full time mom to two kiddos, and I've helped tons of women scale their business to six-figure earnings. Today, we're going to cover the three limiting energies that keep you stuck, what the reticular activating system is, and how to make it work for your benefit, the process of dealing with negative thoughts and fears, and how to transform them to scale faster, and then journaling in the present with positive words. By the end of today's training, you can expect to find freedom, release the pressure to use cookie cutter methods or things that you see people using online that is really saturating the social media platforms, and show up as you. Be okay with going a little rogue and being 110% in your authenticity. You're going to be able to pinpoint blocks. You're going to dig up the weeds that are tainting your energy and your motivation to take action. You're going to get a better understanding of these blocks. You're going to increase the awareness and then how to pivot out of them. Release and receive. Now that you've created space to plant new seeds, you'll understand how you can make your reticular activating system work to your benefit. The overall goal for this 4 days together is that by the end, you'll have the fundamental pieces in place for a marketing strategy that sells for you. But also, I want you to have so much fun as you are rolling in the dough. So, first, let's talk about these three limiting energies that keep us stuck, and it's time to release them. They're going to be the broke girl energy, the know-it-all energy, and the it's never going to happen energy. So let's talk about the broke girl energy. You know you're in the broke girl energy when you are waiting until the last minute to do something. So for a personal story, think about this. Like, let's say you wear contacts and you're waiting to the last minute. You're down to the last daily disposable contact and you're waiting to the last minute to order new contacts, knowing that it's going to take some time for your eye doctor to order them and then for them to ship over to you. Yet you're still waiting to the last minute. Maybe you're like, I think I can wear these daily disposables for 3 days. And then I have two more. So that can keep me right at the 7 days. By the time I get my contacts, I'll be good. That broke girl energy, having that mindset can trickle out into our business, because what happens is that we have the broke girl energy of procrastination and not doing the projects that we know are going to make us money. Or what happens is that we procrastinate, so we're rushing to finish all the work that, maybe some content that we need to create. And the content is not our best, but we push it out anyway. And it has this like negative, it doesn't have the energy that lights you up. So then it's not going to attract people that will light you up. And then what also happens with the broke girl energy is that when you are rushing to do all the things that you need to do, you're procrastinating, you're trying to catch up, is that later it leads to burnout. You are hustling to do the things that you've been avoiding, and you end up just working so hard and then getting burnt out. And then you start the whole cycle all over again. So making sure that you're not in this broke girl energy and really taking care of yourself is going to not only help you in your personal life, but it's going to help you in your business because your energy is going to come across in your marketing. Number two, the know-it-all energy. I have totally been in this energy. So you know that you're in the know-it-all energy when you try to learn, do, and be everything for everyone. And this leaves you feeling resentful and then you don't move forward. A lot of times you allow people to penetrate your boundaries and you don't have these strict boundaries and you can be a people pleaser sometimes. So you're in this know-it-all energy of thinking that you have to do everything for everyone and you already know how it's going to be done, and so you overload yourself instead of allowing yourself to get help, instead of allowing yourself to hire a VA to help you with things that are actually quite simple, but they end up taking up a lot of your time. When you're in this energy, you can feel lonely because you're trying to learn everything yourself. You're trying to do everything yourself. And you think that networking with other people, maybe even joining masterminds or hiring that coach is not for you because you can DIY your success by maybe learning something in a new course. Breaking out of this energy is very crucial because you not only alleviate a lot of the stress that you put on yourself for doing everything, but you expand your network when you're able to work with other people. Number three, the it's never going to happen energy. So, this energy is you basing your future success on the past experiences instead of the quality of your present growth and evolution. It's like you are living in the past and not allowing your present actions to really go full throttle so you can step into your future self. Sometimes just setting a goal is excitement enough for you, but you actually don't follow through because in the back of your mind, you're thinking, what is the point of me doing this if I'm going to probably get the same results that I got in the past when I attempted something similar to this? However, you really don't think about what is possible. Instead of hoping and living in what could happen, you allow your logical thinking to pull you back and saying, well, this didn't happen before, so it's never going to happen for me in the future.
Throughout this time together, I'm going to teach you how you can lean into your natural talents and your energetic code to have a strategy that aligns with you the way that you're made. Let's talk about your reticular activating system. Have you ever been in the market for a car? And humor me if you heard this story before. But you're in the market for a car. You already know what type of car you want, maybe the color, maybe even the interior. And as you go about your day, maybe you're going to the grocery store, picking up the kids from school, running errands, you seem to notice that car more often. You had never noticed it before, but now that you want this, your brain is picking up on every time it sees it. It's like it's everywhere. Well, the same goes for negative thoughts, negative things that we say. Sometimes we say, I don't want the debt. I don't want the stress of a 9 to 5. You focus on the things that you don't want. And all your subconscious knows is that it only hears that noun or that adjective of what you don't want, that 9 to 5, or that debt, or the stress. And so it picks that up. And then once it says, oh, there's the debt. I got the debt. Okay, I'm done. And then it stops. And so with your reticular activating system, you can actually use it for your benefit by reprogramming what you're saying and being very clear on what you want. And then using your words and your thoughts to just kind of rewire and practice thinking about what exactly it is that you want in a positive way. Which brings me to the process of dealing with negative fears and thoughts. In email 1, I included a download of journal prompts. These journal prompts are going to help you walk through the process of picking out the weeds that don't belong in your headspace so you can plant seeds. You're going to use the worksheet to reframe some of those negative thoughts and have more empowering thoughts. Because the strategy is not going to make any sense, or you're not going to take action on the strategy that comes out later in this program if you have these weeds growing everywhere, pulling you away from the possibility that these strategies can work for you. So I'm so excited that you're going to be able to walk through those step by step and really figure out what is it that is keeping me from my success. And then later on in the program, we're going to be talking about how you can use your human design to choose the things that are right for you. So when those cookie cutter methods are passed down to you, you can lean into your human design strategy to find out really what is in alignment for you.
I hope that after going through that, you have a newfound excitement for your business and understand that all the dreams and hopes that you have for your business are possible. So let's recap. One, it's okay to go rogue and show up as 100% authentically you. In fact, that's what your audience wants, and that's what's going to set you apart from the crowd. So dare to allow your gut to lead you. After all, it did lead you here. Secondly, make it a habit to replace the weeds with seeds. And when you identify limiting beliefs, you're able to pick those out and replace it with something better. Lastly, set a time to rewire your reticular activating system with a new positive thought. Focus on what you do want. Remember, your subconscious is always scanning your reality for what you tell it. So if you're always telling it, I do not want to be poor. I do not want to be sick. I do not want to incur debt. All it hears is sick, debt, poor. So remember, replace it with positive thoughts of what you want to focus on to bring into your life. Now it's time to take action. Get the most out of this training. Inside email 1, you will receive a link to a download with journal prompts. Use these journal prompts to reframe your limiting beliefs and fears. Then transform your negative thoughts and create a graphic with your new empowering thoughts. Thirdly, you're going to be able to share your graphic inside the Facebook group or share it on Instagram and tag me. Or if you want to keep things private, no problem. Print it out and post it somewhere in your home or make it a screensaver on your phone. Just make sure that it's top of mind so you're rewiring your brain to look for more positive things that you actually want to draw into your life. Congratulations, you completed day 1. I'm so excited that you showed up for yourself, and I'm so excited to be your guide throughout the next 4 days. Now, tomorrow, you're going to receive a new video from me and a new download, which is very exciting. And so make sure that you take some time to yourself to be able to go through the video, be able to take action on the downloads, and then do the call to action so that you can be held accountable. You want to make sure that you're seeing results from the investment that you're spending in this program.